Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Hakachu Tarot. God bless you. I just wanted you to know who you are in my card readings. I am a psychic, so sometimes I don't go by signs. I be reading the card till I see them, so I'm doing this video for all signs. I wanted to tell you number one is the Magician here, number one on the left, and he deals with magic. And then we have next to him, who's his match, is the High Priestess, who also deals with wisdom. Okay, both of them are both ruled by Uranus. We have the January Aquariuses who deal with the Magician. And number one is I Will, and it deals with the planet Mercury. And it deals with like understanding new beginnings, originality, mental growth, awareness, the subconscious. And for February, the High Priestess, we have her dealing with the moon and Uranus and water, and that she is saying, I know. Okay, and she deals with science and the intellect, the subconscious. She is a woman who could be any gender. It's just like a aspect of the sign that has experience. So it's experienced wisdom and like able to teach secrets. The High Priestess deals with the willow tree, and sometimes the willow tree weeps because she deals with nature and herbs. She's misunderstood a lot of times, knowing things other people don't know, having secrets about maybe dreams where she may know things before they happen. So both of these signs deal with air, and the quality of them is fixed. Hard to change them and move them once they set their way. Their ruler is Uranus, we know that, and their color is royal blue. And royal blue has to deal with healing. So when you go into the magician, excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. When you're dealing with the Magician, you have the magical way to manifest the will and knowledge to make something happen. Okay, and the High Priestess has the wisdom and experience to make things happen, and together they make the Empress. So you can look her up, which is fertility. She's number 3. Okay, but who is Aquarius in my reading? You are the Magician, you are the High Priestess, and you also are the Star card, which is number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8, which is infinity. Okay. The Star card talks about balance, discovery, freedom, faith and trust in life, meditation. Also deals with the subconscious, but more of a way of being aspired, achieving something, being honest about your wishes, going for your wishes. Can also mean travel and balancing life to where, you're not afraid to see things from both angles and then be okay and make it work. There are 8 stars, and those stars represent strength, and so I wanted people to know that. There are also, there are 8 points in the stars, and those points represent strength, but, the balance is the most important part, balancing the mind, the body, the spirit, and this is a very important card. Another Aquarius card is the Page of Swords, which is a messenger. And the Page of Swords is kind of an unorthodox person who has a lot of friends. This is an aspect of the sign, has a lot of friends, but sometimes he can wield the sword and be too aggressive or make trouble or think too much, trying to help others, but it ends up, being an adventure or a new endeavor that doesn't come out so well. So you have to kind of be careful, because swords mean troubles or aggressiveness. Not necessarily violence, but the page is a messenger, and so is a knight. A knight of swords means coming in fast. And he also deals with the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. I believe that because he is on that horse, it looks like he's moving fast, even though if you look it up, it says the month is moving in months. Aquarius, most of the cards are dealing with months, but months can be fast if trouble are coming or aggressiveness. And usually this card means someone close to you is frustrated, or if you get this in your reading, someone close to you is frustrated, may come towards you and have something to say. And yeah, that's important. So I wanted to let you know who you were, Aquarius, and also pull your card, because I think it's important that you have an angel card. And you got too many, but we'll read them. First one is, it says, a talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So you see the man with his son. Aw, that means good father. Queen, I guess if you're a female Aquarius, here's your message. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Ooh. And you see her blue representing healing, when she got her little headscarf on, representing her being able to see things, I believe. Okay. Next one we have, for the young Aquarius, Goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Ooh, nice. And then we have Mentor. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. The next one we have is Scribe. I believe all these cards are things you guys are doing or you can do. Preserving knowledge and information. The next one we have is Exorcist. Ooh, magic card. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Magic. And the last one is the Dilettante. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Meaning, you can be successful in all the things you put your mind to. So I see her having 1, 2, 3 arms, 4, I don't know. Wow, that's a lot of arms. 5 arms and then a bowl in her lap. So you are very good at multitasking, and I believe a few of those things can make you $1 million. I always say that. But a lot of Aquariuses do. They make jewelry and they do art, and they sometimes don't put it out there. So maybe it's time you not be superficial and put some of your work out there. Next, I wanted to pull you your last card, which will be a Native American card. I wanted to remind you to like and share and subscribe. I'm also on Steemit, and you can make an appointment for a personal reading at Sweet Joy. Psychic readings is sweetjoypsychicreadings.com. I'm also available if you just need advice at choiceadviceline@gmail.com. Okay, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm just going to hope one card comes out, but if more comes out, I'll read them. Ooh, wow. You just got one card, and oh my God, my hand is shaking. Okay, you guys, this is the wish card. Can you see it? The significant things about this is there's a person and there are hands there with no people attached, but it's it's basically the Ten of Pentacles. I mean the Nine of Cups, vessels. Yeah, but it's the wish card, and you see all of the people behind watching somebody get blessed with their wish. And that's the same thing as the Magician, and the same thing as all the cards I read you before, all the things you can do. I believe all the cups are things that people are good at when I read this card. And those are blessings in their lives, and the trees that are crossed, and then one in the middle is making a fertility sign, you know, because they're trees, and the trees also represent energy and pillars of light. And then there's all green behind the people, which also is fertile. And the whole sky, you know, the background is the world and somebody getting ready, initiated for the world. So with all of the cards, the star card, you know, the high priestess, all of these cards, the magician, you know, they're magical cards. They're cards from above where you know that it's your subconscious, it's God above, you know, blessing you, all the angels. What if all those are angels and that's, you know, spirit guides, ancestors, everybody. Blessing you to even make the right wish. That's what I believe when the hand is going towards the head, because I believe we make wishes and not all the wishes we want. We should have, you know. So, yeah. I believe this is a good card, and it's a bonus card for you coming to my channel. So like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you later on the next tarot reading. God bless you. Have a great day.